All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker was the official photographer of choice for President Donald J. Trump in 2016 and in 2020. So he spent some time directly with the orange one, President Donald J. Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand to your feet and greet President Donald J. Trump's official campaign photographer, Gene Ho!
All right, let's do this. You guys know the drill. Let's do this. Are there any Donald J. Trump fans in the house? All right, let me hear you. Are there any General Michael Flynn fans in the house? Making sure I'm in the right place. Any Hillary Rodham Clinton fans in the house? Whoa, 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 whoa. You got to be nice. They called me out on that. They said, Gene, have you ever personally met Hillary Rodham Clinton? I had to say no. I never met her, but have proof I never met her because I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Best job ever. I was Donald Trump's personal campaign photographer in 2016. Give it up for that. Come on, right? And just as cool right now, I am the official photographer of two lovely ladies. How many people know who Diamond and Silk are? I knew Diamond and Silk before they even became famous. So I was in the campaign. My first name is Gene and my last name is Ho. So every time they see me, they use my first and last name together. So I'm walking in and say, oh, Gene Ho is here. Gene Ho is gonna take our picture. Gene Ho is here. Okay, Diamond and Silk think my name is Gino. For 2 years, I never corrected them. I thought they were flirting with me. Finally, one day, Silk calls me up on my phone. She goes, Gino, baby. What's up, Silk? What are you, drinking some wine? Gino, baby, we want you to take our picture with Donald Trump, and this picture is going into Time magazine. Right? What an honor, right? Time magazine. So I go there, take the picture, Diamond and Silk, President Trump, and it goes into Time magazine. I'm getting ready to frame it for my mom, and I scroll down and it says, photo credit by Gino Ho. So everyone's saying, Gene, how in the world did you get a job taking pictures of Donald Trump? But I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I was a photographer for 25 years, very famous, by the way, 25 years. During that time, like magazines, photo magazines would do features of me. So like I was everywhere in the photography world. And here's the thing, I never really did too much with politics. But then one day, a magazine called me up and said, hey, we want you to do this event, and it's a convention. So I go there and I don't even know who all these people are. So I go there and there's this guy there named Ben Carson. Ben Carson fans, right? I don't know who all these people are, but the only person I met that I knew was there was Donald Trump. And I was so excited. But here was the thing, guys, because I'm a famous photographer, Donald Trump's people actually knew who I was. So I go there and I walk in, they say, oh, Gene Ho is here. Gene Ho is here. Mr. Trump, Gene Ho is here. And Donald Trump goes, who in the hell is Gene Ho? So they say, okay, Gene, we know you're a good photographer, but we want you to meet Donald Trump. I meet Donald Trump, totally amazed with this guy. And then the next thing I know is like an episode of The Twilight Zone. I'm ending up, they say, Gene, would you like to be his personal photographer for the day? It was just for the day. And next thing I know, this was about 3 or 4 months before Donald Trump officially ran for president. So it's just a cool thing. And so I go there. And they put me in a room with Donald Trump, and it's just me, Donald Trump, and his bodyguard. And we're just hanging out in the green room, and then I hear a knock on the door. Hold on, Mr. Trump, I got this. Hi, I heard that Donald Trump was in this room, and I thought that maybe I could get a cell phone picture of him. Hold on, let me ask him. Mr. Trump, there's a guy out there. He wants to know if he could get a picture with you. Is that okay? No problem. All right. All right, you could do it, but you gotta be fast, all right? And the guy seriously goes, one more thing, can I get a video of him saying that I'm fired? Dude, this is my first day at work. If you want to ask him, go ahead and you ask him. So the guy gets his picture taken. I'm not kidding. He actually does it. He goes, Mr. Trump, can I get a video of you saying that I'm fired? And Donald Trump goes, no problem. Okay, ready, go. You're fired. And the guy goes, no, you have to use my name. You have to use my name. So he goes, I'll use your name. All right, ready? Now. Joseph, you're fired. And the guy goes, wait a minute, hold up. I was on photo and not video. After that, the guy was from the kitchen staff and he left the room and I was like, Mr. Trump, I'll be honest, I thought you were going to be the biggest jerk, but that guy was from the kitchen staff and you treated him so nicely. You were absolutely amazing. Thanks. Now you're fired. So it was the best thing ever, and I want to tell you a couple of things about Donald Trump, really how amazing. I ended up doing photos for him from the beginning of the time, before it was even a campaign, until the very last day, and it was just an amazing time. But I want to tell you a little bit about what Donald Trump was like behind the scenes. First of all, a lot of people don't know, but as you can imagine, when I was doing VIP photos behind the scenes, there was 2 lines. There were 2 lines to get your photos taken. Here's the interesting thing about it. Normally, when you have VIP lines, what do you have? You have all the campaign volunteers, all the people there, and then you have a special line for the senators, the movie stars, sports stars. Donald Trump didn't do it that way. Donald Trump took all the people and put them in one line. So you would be standing, if you were getting a picture taken with Donald Trump, you would be standing there and behind you was a senator, in front of you was a Nobel Prize winner. That was the regular line. Do you know what the VIP line for Donald Trump was? As a photographer, I can tell you 2 lines. The regular line for everybody and a special VIP line for men in uniform and United States service workers. Totally different line. Donald Trump loves the American people, but he especially loves the U.S. service members. And I know, just like I saw behind the scenes, General Michael Flynn in tears talking about those soldiers, you know we have a great American president, Donald Trump, who loves our U.S. service members. The other thing about it is you see Donald Trump behind the scenes, and there was another time. You know what? Early on, I took pictures of Donald Trump, and I saw a person that was disabled. And I took pictures because that's my job. I'm taking pictures of this person that was disabled. And later on, I went to Donald Trump and Corey Lewandowski at the time, and I said, listen, I got Donald Trump. He's talking to this paraplegic. We should use that in the campaign. You know what they said? Donald Trump said, no, we're not going to do that. Donald Trump does not exploit people. Donald Trump loves people. And me, as a minority, will tell you Donald Trump is not a racist. But everyone always asks me, says, Gene, what was the best part about working with Donald Trump? And I tell you, there was one time he came to an event and everyone's hitting me up for free seats. Everyone wants to meet Donald Trump. And I had a person, he was a doctor, and he said, Gene, name your price. The only thing I want Donald Trump to be standing here, and I want to sit right here in the front row. And I'm like, nah, we're not doing that. I'm not going to name my price. He goes, no, really, I'm a doctor, name your price. And I'm thinking, well, you know what? You're a doctor, right? He says, yeah, I'm a doctor. You know I have 4 children, right? He says, yes. I said, okay, I get you front row tickets and you give me a free vasectomy. He says, done, done. I can say that Donald Trump has made my sex life great again. Thank you. The most important thing and the real message behind this is, what is our legacy with Donald Trump? I'll be honest, I see Donald Trump as our great American president once again. Do you guys? But now, with Donald Trump, he's coming in with an army of everyone. In 2016, there was one Donald Trump. Now there's many of us, because we're going to go out there and do our part. And that's why I decided to run for mayor of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. That is ultimately the legacy of all it is that we do. What we have to do is all ask ourselves, what can we do? We have to ask ourselves, what can we do to make America great and do our part? And here's the thing. One of the things that they all misunderstood with us, our God, our Father in the heavens, he's showing off. He's being able to use all these people that no one would ever figure out, that he is uniting the country with our faith in Jesus Christ. What's going to happen with this is we have a great American president, but with all of us here, we play our role in America. And the thing with it, we are the most unlikely candidates. I know I was. If you look at Mike Lindell, people can laugh at him all the time. Oh, God can never use this person. He was a drug addict. He was a crack addict. But the thing is, God is using all of us if we could only open our hearts. So what, right? What we need to do is remember our role in America. And really, our role in America is for us to put ourselves out there to do whatever our country requires of us. And you know what? The main thing was, in 2016, I was part of the silent majority. I was part of the silent majority because I didn't want anyone to affect my business. I wanted to do my role with the campaign and then go back to my old life. But you know what? In the process, the world has destroyed me in that process. They took away everything. They boycotted my business. They took everything away from me. But today, it's a new day. And I tell you, during this process, when I had no money, when I was broke because people were boycotting me, you know, I had a chance to lie. I had a chance to write a nasty book about Donald Trump because I never had a non-disclosure agreement. But instead, I decided to tell the truth about Donald Trump and write a book about it. And nowadays, me and my wife and my children go around the country telling everyone about what a great American president we have. Whenever you see those books and they're trying to sell these books and people are telling all these stories about Donald Trump, remember, there's a one with a lot of zeros. Most of them are getting paid $1 million. But at the end of the day, what we have and what all of us have is our integrity in front of God. Thank you very much, guys.
Gene Ho! Everybody! That's Gene Space Ho! Now, Gene, you'll be in your booth right there. People want to buy your book? Okay, Gene will be in his booth if you want to meet him and buy his book there. A couple house